Kylie Bertucci, Stamping Up demonstrator in Australia. How is everyone today? So I'm warning you, I've had maybe like 3 hours sleep today. It's been a very busy night. There was a lot going on last night. So welcome to the new Stampin' Up year. It's October 1st in Australia, which means celebration is no longer. Woo! We'll miss your celebration. But it's been amazing. We had a fantastic first mid-year celebration. It was excellent. Good morning, Caitlin. She said, good morning, world. Now, why am I seeing a black screen of death? Oh, what is going on here? What is happening with technology today? It's saying excellent connection, but I'm not seeing an excellent connection here. I'm just seeing black. Oh, there it is. I was like, oh no, don't do this to me today. Please not today, YouTube. I can see you all. Yes, it's all happy now. So it means that it's going to be like so delayed. It's ridiculous. I might do a refresh and hopefully it catches up. However, Susan said today is World Coffee Day. I had no idea because every day in my life is coffee day. World Coffee Day is every day. So I'm trying a few new things today. I'm using the back of my camera and I'm hoping that the quality is a bit better. This is a Bruno suggestion. So let me know if you can tell. Some of you I know watch on your TVs and our TVs are getting bigger and bigger. So we're hoping that it's a better quality. I'm hoping you can't see more greys. You probably can. This is lockdown hair. Look how long my hair is getting. Lockdown hair. But yes, I'll get my hairdresser, Bruno Bertucci, to be doing some colour soon. I've had a box there sitting on the bench for so long. And Charlotte, yes, I'm sure we're going to have another celebration in January. We usually do. Ah, Bruno's in the house, everyone. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, Bertucci, from the other room. So what do I have to share with you today? There's always some show and tell for you. We love show and tell. I'm just moving my comments so that I can see all of your comments perfectly on my screen. I'm getting there. Every time I think I've worked it out now, then I end up changing it. So I'm gonna change. I'm like, don't ever get accustomed to everything. Just, yeah. Always challenge yourself, as they say. Good morning, Woogie. Ah, it's lovely to have you here, Michelle. I'm so glad you can join us. That's brilliant. Now, I'll see if I can get some of my comments up on here as well. That might be a bit exciting. Oh, good. And I can see all your names too. Oh, this is brilliant. I love it. There's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Love school holidays. Yay. So I want, oh good, the quality's good, Bruno. I'm happy to hear that because he's got a big Mac screen, so you're gonna know. Don't look at these puffy eyes. the no sleep eyes. So our brand new training program started. We're very excited about the new training program because it's the start of the Stampin' Up year today. So we've been busy getting some videos organised for that and setting up all of the amazing graphics and all sorts of things on that. And then I thought, it looks a bit darker than usual. No, nothing else is different. No, all the same. Maybe it's the brightness on your phone. I do tend to turn down my brightness at night time. So the other thing is that I thought, what am I going to make today for all of you? What crafting are we going to do? And because it's World Card Making Day tomorrow, I thought, you know what we need to do? We need to craft in bulk. We need bulk cards. So I did consider doing Love It, Chop It with you all. But instead, I was chatting to a friend yesterday on Zoom, my good friend Taya Ritchie. And Taya showed me a kit that I haven't made yet. And I had a serious case of FOMO. I was like, oh my goodness, they are stinking adorable. And what the kit was, not the You Are My Anchor, but it was the A Little Smile card kit. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing. So if you have a kit sitting on your bench, those of you in the US or Canada, do you have an old paper pumpkin you haven't pulled out? Pull it out. Come on, this is like our crafting session together. And we can have a bit of fun doing a kit, no matter which one you have. Now, the thing with the Stampin' Up! Kits is that they aren't in the catalogue. So if you are new to Stampin' Up!, maybe you do have a catalogue, but you're like, I've never seen kits in the catalogue. Let me show you how you can see the kits on our online store. And while we're here, I'll do a little bit of housekeeping with all of you because we've run into some challenges that we want to share. So let me pop over to kyliebatucci.com and let's go to display. And I want to share my little computer screen here. Which one's my computer screen? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see here if this works. Ta-da! Ba, 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 ba. So this is Kylie Bertucci. This is my latest card, by the way. Do you love that? So pretty. Thanks, Bruno, for the scrappy strip technique. And this looks really complicated, but it really wasn't. I'll show you exactly what I did in a moment. And can I just say, I am in love with those seasonal label dies. They're the best dies ever. They're like the Hippos and Friend dies that Robin Carden came up with. Genius, I tell you, genius. So you can come over here and click on shop. Ding-ding-ding. It will take you to our store. Now, one thing I want you to be mindful of. See that little pink that just went there? You're shopping with Kylie Bertucci. We really, really want to make sure that if you want to shop with us, make sure that you're seeing our name up here in the top section. And can we also request that you create an account? When you check out as a guest, we're having all sorts of problems where people think they're shopping with us, but they're actually not. The other thing to keep in mind that's really important is using our current host code, which anytime you need it, I was just on that page, but anytime you need it, it's on kyliebatucci.com. You can see here the current host code sits there, nice and proud. So anytime you need that host code, it is here for you. And yes, just make sure that you've signed in, because if you haven't heard from us, if you place an order and then you don't hear from us, or you don't get a card in the mail, or you don't get an email, or you don't get a free tutorial, there's a big problem. You should definitely, as soon as you order from us, you should always, and you will always, hear from us. So we had a customer that's been shopping, well, she thought she was shopping with us for the last 6 months, and she hasn't been. And yeah, she has no idea which demonstrator she's been shopping with, but she hasn't heard from anyone. So if you haven't heard from us and you think you're shopping with us, you're not shopping with us. So FYI, just check that, okay? That's my little housekeeping. But the other thing I want to show you is how to get to the section with the kits, because I digress. So we want to go over to shop products, and then we're going to go to the kits collection. And so you can just click on kit collection. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't this beautiful? Just keep scrolling and it will bring up all of the kits that Stampin' Up! Have. Now, some of these are all-inclusive and have all the ink and everything. In fact, I think majority of these are. Yeah, they all are. They all include, you might just need a block, a clear block for your stamping. But absolutely gorgeous kits. And they're fantastic for those of you, I know that we have some friendly stalkers that watch us. Maybe you're brand new to card making. You've never ever done card making before. You're absolutely bored out of your brain at home. And you just want to do something for some other people rather than think about how terrible life is for you right now. How you're stuck at home and can't go out. This is a really great hobby. This is a really fun hobby because you get to send your friends things and let them know you're thinking of them. So this is the one that we're going to be doing today, A Little Smile. Isn't this the most adorable kit? And these are little note cards. So we're going to be playing with this one. And look at those envelopes. Oh, I'd be so happy if I received one of these in the mail. So this is a World Card Making Day bit of fun that we can make these cards and then think about who we're going to send those cards to as well, which I think is really precious. The key to World Card Making Day is not just making the card, but also sending it. And if you need to join our Random Act of Kindness group to have, yeah, a bit of fun, send people beautiful cards, then you can. Oh, Brito's asking Kirsty, does it look any different? Do I look any different? I'm using a front camera. Prude and Trude. Yes, I'm always a bit of Prude and Trude. So let me just share the link to the card kits. And if you, for any reason, have found that you haven't heard from us, please let us know. If you thought that you were shopping with us and you haven't heard from us, contact us and let us know, oh my goodness, I think I'm one of those people that thought I was shopping with you, but I'm not. Because we want to really try and find out exactly how significant this situation is, whether it's an issue with the online store, but from what we can work out, it's the guest checkout that is the biggest issue. So please, please, please log in. Don't use guest checkout if you want the best customer service ever. Because that's what we do. That's what we pride ourselves on. So I'm going to give you the whole, I'm going to give you just the kit that we're doing today, but I'm going to give you the link to the entire kits collection here. What do I need? I'm very happy that my quick keys are working again. I had to restart my computer just to make sure. So kits collection. Oh, someone has that kit. Wergie has that kit. Good. I'm sure you do, Wergie. You have everything in your house. You are like a second crafting store. So Elaine says, I have another demonstrator from my area that I shop with, but I never hear from her. Are we allowed to change? Absolutely. You can shop with whoever you like. Yes. Because that's the key, isn't it? You want to make sure that you're getting good customer service, you're getting looked after. Yep. We have free card making courses for our customers. We have all sorts of support. Yeah, we want to look after our customers. So let me jump in and do some unboxing and some show and tells, because you know we love a bit of show and tell. There we go. Whee! So I think I'm almost there with my setup. I'm a little bit frustrated with a little bit of, yeah. Anyway, I'll figure that one out. I think I've almost cracked the perfect setup. So let's have a looky here. I want to show you two, because this one's a brand new one. This one's an exclusive one, and I think this one's going to run out. I feel it in my waters. I feel it's going to run out. This is the Expressions in Color. It's a paper pumpkin from the US and Canada. Paper pumpkin is actually a subscription over there, but we don't have a subscription here. But we can purchase them now. So that's really cool. So this is an exclusive one, and I've got one here for Jessie and her mum. And I just ordered another 2 today, and I've got one here for me, and I've already done one. But I actually don't know where those cards are. I want to show you them, but they're under a pile of cardstock over there somewhere. So I'll have a look for you. I'm like, they're somewhere here. It's true Kylie style, right? Look, I found the empty box, everyone. Because, yeah, it would have been a really good idea just to put them back in the box, wouldn't it? Oh, dear. Deary, deary me. I actually I haven't even seen them since I've made them. So unless Bruno took them to blog them for me, because, you know, he is efficient like that. I don't think I even put them in my card drawer. Because I have like a little card drawer with all... No idea. Absolutely no idea. It's like, how did 9 cards go missing in this room? Nope, not there. Anyway, I'll have a little look later on. Found them! Yes, they were next to the Dymo label maker. I could make this stuff up. Found them. You can start looking, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for looking. So this is their cards. I made this the other day in our Crazy Crafter Zoom. So here we go. This is how many cards you get to make. Sorry, it's not 9. Is it 9? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 9. So those 3. Isn't that beautiful? I love, love, love that background. So pretty. And then there's this one. Yes. Look at that. And then this one. So that's the 9. Aren't they beautiful? So they're available, that kit, at the moment for $37. And you get to make all of them. And you get to keep the stamp set and the little ink spots as well. You get 2 ink spots, the stamp set. And there's plenty of like the twine and everything as well. So lots of extras. So if you haven't got that kit already, if you're brand new to stamping, this is 100% an awesome kit to get. Highly recommended if you've never crafted before, never made cards before, or you're just feeling like, I've lost my mojo a bit and I don't know what to do. I didn't touch them, I love it. Wasn't me. Now, let's have a looky here. I'm opening this one. Is it a little smile? Yes. The other one I was looking at was You Are My Anchor. I haven't used that one yet. So that's another one that I could play with maybe this afternoon with the Crazy Crafters. Oh no, I'm going to do Love It, Shop It this afternoon with the Crazy Crafters, which will be fun. So let me open up this. I usually use my snips, but I have no idea where they're... Oh, there it is over there. Oh, I want to show you this too before we start crafting. Before you pull it out, check out this stamp set. So I've been wanting to play with this stamp set for a long time. Finally got to play with it. How beautiful is that? So I used the celebration paper, which sadly has finished. However, my idea is to use the host paper, and I've actually put some vellum over the top just to soften that, because look how dark that is, and I didn't want to take away from... I mean, it still would look amazing, but I think I just wanted to soften it a little bit just so that this is still the hero. But yeah, you could use this. This is the host paper pack that you can get. And if you don't know what the host paper pack, when you spend over $250, then you can get yourself this pack of paper, which is a double pack. So if you spend over $250, yes, that paper is beautiful, can I tell you? I just love, love, love it. So I think that's what I'm using this afternoon with the Crazy Crafters to do my loving chopping. But yes, absolutely love this stamp set. Path to Greatness. It's very architectural, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. Back to crafting. Well, it's all about crafting, really. It's all my show and tells of my crafting. G'day!
Hi.
How far behind am I?
Ages.
Am I still looking for the...
Can we just...
Lift it up a bit. Oh, yeah.
Just
sure.
zoom out just a tiny little bit.
Okay, I don't think you can zoom out because I'm zoomed out as far. You have to lift it. What we can do...
No, that's exactly...
Oh, cool. Oh, I don't think it's actually done anything. But I can do it. I'll do this. I'll put my face here and then lifty. Lift up a bit. Because it is, yes, very close. I see what you mean.
Sorry, everyone. Hi.
Talk
How
among
are you all?
yourselves. G'day. Oh, it's all very tenuous. Because the minute you touch one thing, then you see how it starts viewing the... Anyway, I'll figure it out.
I'm so annoyed.
No, it's good because then everyone can see everything. Okay, I think that's got it. Yes. I'm very happy with that. Yes, that is much better. Thank you for your suggestion, Bruno Bertucci. Ta-da! Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Just needed to be that little bit higher. I agree. And we've got my light here to make sure everything is lit up. So let's have a look and see what's in this kit. It's a bit bright. There we go. So you have everything you need, even a spot. Oh, it's so cute. Crystal Cabana. And it has the instructions there as well. And keep these boxes. They're super handy for storage and putting all sorts of fun things in there. And you can even pop a label on top if you're sending it to someone and you don't want the Stampin' Up logo, but why not? You never know, they might want a kit from you. So this is the cute stamp set. Look how adorable that is. So they're quite small, but they're going to come in really handy, which is good. No Zoom tomorrow, Caitlin. I'd love to, but it's just too busy. Who would have thought we'd be this busy during a pandemic? But you girls, I'm sure will have one. I'll open up our Zoom so that you can all jump in during the day. You can have an all-day Zoom. Oh, this one comes with a block. That's a bit exciting. I did not know that. So this is an all-inclusive one. You do not need a thing. Not one thing. Everything is included. Because normally you have to get the block. But yeah, not in this one. Not this time. Oh my goodness, look how cute they are. They're like really, really tiny. They're even smaller than note cards. I did not realize they were this tiny. Oh, these are adorable. We're going to have a bit of fun today, people. This has put a smile on my face. So we've got all the card bases. Look at all the beautiful backgrounds that are already pre-printed for us. We've got that beautiful beach scene. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We've got all our palm trees here. Oh, I feel like going to Maui now. I want to go to Maui. I want to go on a cruise. I'll pull all these out. This is the next best thing to a cruise. Oh, good. Thank you, everyone. That's how far behind I am. I've literally just got to the point where you're all saying, that looks really good. I have no idea why it's so slow now. It never used to be this far behind. These are gorgeous. This is our cardstock vellum. If you end up getting this and you're wondering what this beautiful amazingness is, then you know what it is now. So get yourself some of our vellum, because I use it all the time. I just love it. Like I showed you on that card, just to tone down some designer series paper, or you can use it for all sorts of things. I think it was a couple of weeks ago I did a YouTube video on it. There we go. So I've got those. I'll keep them on here. And we've got these as well. Look how sparkly they are. Ooh, they've got adhesive on them, I think. Yes, it's got adhesive on it. That's pretty cool. Very handy. Pop all those out and keep these backgrounds, because you could maybe use this as sponging or cut around it and use it as an accent, because those yeah, it's really sparkly and beautiful. Check it out. Check it out. And then these I'll keep in here until we stamp them. Good. Now let's look at the instructions. What's this little pocket thing here? Oh, that's so sweet. So if you wanted to give it to someone as a gift once you're finished, to the person who has everything, they don't have this, you can make cards for them, and you just wrap this underneath that piece there and wrap around, and then that has all of your cards in there. Oh, that's super cute. I really like that. So I think you're going to need to order two of these, because, you know, one for us, one for the person you're giving it away to, because we know what we're like. We don't want it to give away. I know, it's such a cute kit. I really love it. So I've got some twine here as well. I love this twine. This is beautiful. Look at that. So earthy and gorgeousness. Good. So let's have a look at these pictures. I do love seeing the visual here of what I need to add on. And then they've got the step-by-step as well, which is very cool. So in the top here, you'll see little dots. That's where to add your glue dots, which are these little dots here. In case you're wondering what these are, don't throw them out. We were chatting in our team Zoom last week, and someone's like, what on earth are those dots? What are they for? And we're like, oh, they're glue dots. What? How are they glue dots? So they're sticky underneath, but then you peel off the top layer as well. So you use either your snips, or you take your pick tool, and then you'll be able to undo that top layer. I'll do one here for you just so that you can see it IRL. But once it's on the card, it's a lot easier, because this just wants to come off. So you just peel. Nah, it wants to come off. Once I put it on the card, I'll show you. So yeah, so they're your little glue dots. So you don't need tape or anything, like everything's in here. So our first one is going to be this one here. So we've got how many of these? 2 of these. And we're going to fold that and put what are the items we need? We need the vellum background, so we should have 2 of those. Yes, we need a leaf and one of the star. So those 2, leaf and star. Now it's also got a bow, and we're going to do some stamping with the Coastal Cabana. So rather than open up my spot, and we're going to do a little bow as well. So it tells you how many inches to cut it. So along the side here is actually, I don't know if you knew this, but there's actually a measuring guide here. So it said 12 inches or 30.5. So I'll do the inches because that seems like it's easier. The inches start here at 0 and go to 9. And then we'll do another 3. Go from 0 and go to 3. And then that's where you snip. Snip. And then you're going to do a bow. All the best with that. And we said tie a bow. Oh, actually, this is actually really good. I think my problem is I never have enough twine. I'm always trying to scrimp. Oh, that's really cute. And then you can just snip the edge. So you probably could get away with 9. However, that was a lot easier to tie because I actually had enough ribbon, had enough twine. And then just trim those edges. So we'll do 2 of those. I'll try it with 9 for you all. I'll be your guinea pig. So start at 0 and go all the way to 9. Let's try that. I have a feeling that it's going to be okay. Ooh. Yep, that's no problem at all. So just pull each side just to get that right look of the ribbon, the size that you want. Oh, that is so beautiful. It's quite a little card, so I'll just do little bows like so. So yeah, 9 inches is fine, or 22 centimeters. And then we're going to get these guys. Just make sure there is actually a front and a back. You'll be able to tell. The back's got like a little bit more harshness to it. And then you just pick it up and pop it onto an area where it covers most of that glue dot. I mean, you don't really see it. It's pretty good. But there are a couple of spots here that are a little bit larger than the others. So it's just said 3 dots. But if you want to do a bit more, you go for it. 2 and 3. These are surprisingly strong, these glue dots. And then what we do is we just lift off this backing. So you can see where you take your pick tool or your snips are going to come in very handy on this project. And one thing I do like to do is just brush it away because it does like to stick. Get away from there, you little backing. Oh, good. He's jumped on my hand now. There we go. So there's those 3. If it doesn't stick, like if it's sort of raising up, just give it a bit of a push and it will stick down in place for you. There we go. Did that stick? Yes, it did. So we have our card here. We put that on there. They've done it in the middle, but you know, you can use creative license if you like. You might want to do a bit of a bone folder because it's a bit, needs a bit of taming. See how it sits nicer when you use the bone folder. You don't have that kit in the US, Kathy. Oh, very interesting. I thought the US had everything. Maybe you used to have it. You used to have it, not anymore. Now on here it said 2 dots for the star on 2 of the sides and 1 on the leaf in the middle. So we'll do all of them while we're at it. And is the twine variegated? It's just your usual twine. I'm not sure I would say it's variegated, but yeah, usual twine. I'm not sure if usual twine is variegated. I'm not sure I know what variegated is. I'm not that clever, all right? And if we have some friendly stalkers, we actually had a brand new team member join us. And Bruno and I said, oh, who's this person? Do you know this person? They'd never shopped with us before. And I haven't actually got to reply to her email from late last night. But she said, I watch your YouTubes, I watch your lives, and I'm a friendly stalker in the background. I don't comment. I just watch you and Bruno. And I'm like, oh, cute. I do like friendly stalkers. So if there's anyone watching who doesn't normally comment, hello. Hello to you too. Come and say hello online one day so we can say hi to you. We don't bite. We're not scary. Oh, Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, all the friendly stalkers. Say hi. I'm here. It makes me happy knowing you're there. The US doesn't have Kylie and Bruno. The US does have, yeah, I thought the US might have this kit. So there you go. Who said it? We don't have this kit. Oh, it was a paper pumpkin in 2019. Your first year of paper pumpkin. Oh, cute. Yes, and you could put it in your bag or a purse. So I think they put the star first. We'll put it up there. It's a very cute kit. And then we put our leaf. I want it to come off the edge a bit. Yes, I like that. And then we've got our little bow, but I'll put that at the end. I'll do our sentiment first, which is this one here. And I think I will use the Just a Little Smile. So when you get your new clear mount stamps, just rub it against your skin a bit, just to get any of that sort of resin off. They're all in one online store. Oh, good. There we go. You can all get it in the US now. Quick, go get it before it runs out. I know you guys are dealing with lots of back order. Hey, Shelley King. Good to see you. Hi, Anne. Yes, I'm always happy. Although, ask Bruno, I'm not always happy. It depends what's going on. So I'm going to use my Coastal Gabbana from here. Yes. You could even choose to do Bermuda Bay if you wanted sort of a darker colour, but I do like using this Coastal Gabbana. I think that'll be fun. And we'll use the smile one. Oh, just a little smile. So what I like to do with my blocks is just, or my sentiments, pop it down and then grab it. Because if you go to pop it on, because it's clear, the polymer, you can end up like sticking it on back like crooked. So that's just a little tip that I saw somewhere online. Someone amazing shared it, probably Lisa Curcio, because she's amazing. Or Patty Bennett. There's so many amazing women. Okay. So just line it up as best you can. Don't stress if you're not straight. And whatever you do, if you're new to stamping, don't rock this. You just push down. Push down with pressure and then lift. If you rock, you can end up getting like smudges. And with the Stampin' spots, you're going to come to it. So you saw with me, I went to the ink. I went here and tapped. But you're going to bring your ink spot to the sentiment. So just the other way around. Just because it's a little bit small. You could do it like that. It's up to you. But I find it easier with the spot to do it like that. So again, push down, push, push, and lift. Oh, that is really cute. Yay! So what do we need here? We need some more dots. Now I'm going to step this little thing up and just put some dimensionals, but it doesn't come in the kit. But our Stampin' Dimensionals are one of Bruno and I, our favourite Stampin' Up tools of all time. We absolutely love, there's minis and then there's the large dimensionals, and we absolutely love these. And they just add something a little bit extra to your card. They really step it up. And I think it's the point of difference when you get a handmade card that's got this dimension as opposed to buying a card in the shop. Because the cards in the shop, they're so one-dimensional. They're flat, which is good for posting, but if you want that little extra something, then using these is fun. And they're super cheap too. Oh, Caroline, they're doing well. We just recently sent them some food and we've been keeping an eye on them. Dad, I think, has been struggling really hard because he lost his sister about 20 years ago to meningococcal, so he's really struggling with the loss of his baby. Yeah, it's a really tough situation. And we've just found out friends in the area that they're really sick as well, so we've got some, I'm making some bolognese for them tonight. And did you know, in Australia, I don't know if you can do it anywhere else, but in Australia, Uber does Uber packages, which is really handy at the moment. So I've been doing like Uber packages with like little, what would you say, like spaghetti bolognese, or made some yogurt and some dips, and you can put it all in a box and then get Uber to deliver it. So it's really handy. I'm just going to push you down a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. So you don't just see the top of my head. But yeah, thank you for asking, Caroline. Carolyn, it's really hard for them. But they've got lots and lots of support, which is nice. So we'll pop our little glue dot. I think it's easier to put the glue dot and then bring the bow to the glue dot rather than trying to put a glue dot on the ribbon. They really get stuck on that last little bit. Here's our little bows. Oh, so cute. I love it. Look how cute this is. And you could stick that behind if you wanted to, but I actually like it sort of going over the top like that. Look how tiny it is. I had no idea that these were this tiny. I thought they were like note card size. But it's just perfect. Like if you're not a words person, or you just want to say something like, just thinking of you, love you, miss you. It's just like the perfect little, even for like, at the moment we've got so much happening, but this would just be the perfect little thing to give. And this is just epitomizes World Card Making Day. But if you had this, like someone said, put it in your purse, and you could give it to like cash out, the checkout chick, or, you know, someone who's in the shops or something, to say, I'm just thinking of you. Like, oh my goodness, it would mean so much. You can see, because I was even ringing someone the other day. I had to change an order, and I just thought, out of the blue, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to ask them how they are. And I said to her, how are you? Are you going okay? And she just unloaded. She was just like, no, I'm not coping at all. I'm really struggling. And I was like, oh my goodness, you poor thing. And she sounded really young too. So yeah, these are perfect for this type of thing. Oh, they're so And then look at the envelope that goes with it. Which one's this envelope? I think this one might be one of the green ones. Oh, they're all the same. Oh no, they've got green and then blue. So I think, or the Coastal Cabana and the Old Olive. Is it Old Olive, the other colour? Yeah, I think I'll do that one. That is so adorable. Cannot get over it. The littleness of it, it's just so cute. It's like those mini collectibles that we had in Australia. Now, what have we got next, people? Oh, I think I used the wrong sentiment. I should have used this one. So FYI, I used this one, but that's okay. I'll use this one for another one. I'll use it for the beach one. I think there's enough to choose. You might want to do just plain white, or you can do this one here. Anyway, we'll have a look. Next. Oh, Strong of Heart. Good for Wershi. That's great. 12 dimensionals should do it. Yeah, 12's plenty. So let's get our next background, which is this one here. And we'll use our bone folder to crisp that edge. Make it crispy, crispy. Do you like that? I'll do them both at the same time. And this one's going to be sideways, and we're going to use the palm tree. So it's got here palm tree, and then we've got that little shell, and then the vellum wreath. And this one is You Are Amazing, but you can use whatever you want. So it's not the one with the base, it's the tree only that we're using on this one. So tree, our little vellum wreath thing, coral, more coral. There we go. That looks good. And then we're going to put all of our glue dots on here. So they even show you on there where you can stick your glue dots. This one they've said, yeah, right at the base of that one. So lay that out like so. They're the cutest I've ever seen. Yeah. They're too small for the mail, yes, until you put them in a bigger envelope. That's true. Can you hold up closer? I can. I would love to hold up closer for you. There you go. You can take a little picture of that. Isn't that cute? And I can zoom in for you when we get closer. I might zoom into this bit just so that you can see me doing the gluing on here. And I can come back a bit later. So just pop a couple of glue dots on here. And on the palm tree it said 3. So one on this tree trunk and one up here and one on the side. And you can use more if you want, but I don't mind them sort of being free, because especially as a palm tree it's kind of cool to do a bit of zhuzhing with it if you want a bit of texture. I'll show you what zhuzhing is in a minute. It's a very technical term. Now we've got another bow here. Actually, do we have another bow? Yeah, we should do all our bows. Yeah, all of them have a bow. So we'll do all of the bows. So with the bow, just lay that out for your measurements. And as we saw, the 9 inches is fine. So I'll just do this once along the measurement which is about here. And then what you can do is just grab that and then just replicate. And it's okay if it's a little bit longer, because you're going to be left with a lot extra too. Four, is that right? 1, 2, oh, and there's another. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, another 2. Good. Look how much you got extra. Brilliant. And that's all our bows ready to go. So cute. You've still got plenty left. So yeah, that's 9 inches is actually really good, even though they say 12. With those card, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I've actually got a note card here. I'll show you what it looks like on the Stampin' Up! Note cards, because I actually thought that they were the same size as the note cards. And so I was going to show you the paper pumpkin boxes, because we've got low inventory on paper pumpkin boxes at the moment, but I'll show you what it looks like on one of those. Actually I've got one open, do I? I won't open this one because I know that there's one there open. Let's have a little look. So this is the note card. So what you could do, that's the score line there. Oh, there we go. So that's the score line there. So that would actually be really, really pretty on the note card. And it fits absolutely perfectly, frames it really well. So that's a really nice idea, Paula. Really like that. So if you wanted to step it up a little bit and just add that layer, you could even add another layer behind here and have like a Coastal Cabana layer, or have some vellum. But that would be really, really pretty on there, because that's where the fold is there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that would look hot. And then you can put them in the paper paper pumpkin boxes, which are these. And you just fold the box. This is from Stampin' Up! Do the glossy on the inside, and you just fold this and make them into this really cool box. This is food safe too, these boxes, so it's a bit of a fun way to add a gift. Do I make it easy? Oh wow, I feel like I'm all thumbs and fingers when I tie a bow. But yeah, these are the boxes, and they're so cool. You just bring this over, those two pieces, and then you wrap that around. You feel like you're working at McDonald's when you do this, building the fries containers, or at Pizza Shop. I'll just zoom out a bit for you. Oh, that's in. And there you have it. So these boxes are amazingly perfect to store our note cards in, or plenty of other things. And it's super cute, super adorable. So they're almost out of stock here in Australia, so just keep that in mind if you want them. They come in a big box, but even that, see, it fits really nicely on there. And you could build this card just by adding like extra layers behind, like if you had a little bit of the you know, Coastal Cabana sort of layer, it would really pop behind that layer. Even that half, like if you did half Coastal Cabana, sort of half off, really pretty. Great idea, Paula. I like that. That was all Paula. Thanks, Paula. But I love those paper pumpkin boxes. And it's good to utilise what you've got or step it up a little bit just for something fun. So we've got all our bows, we've got everything there. Good. So now we can stick them down. So it says to add the, I'll put the palm tree first because that's the biggest item, and I want to layer those other pieces over the top because they're quite small. Make sure that you can see okay. Come on, little one. Doesn't want to come off. There we go. About there. And then I'll do the, I think I'll do the vellum first. And I'll layer that and then put this sparkly coral over the top because it's so pretty, isn't it? Yeah. I love that. I'll just zoom in a bit more for you. Because it is very tiny. Teeny tiny. So we'll just line this up so I can see where that will fit. Good. Then I'll take this off. I want that off to the side a bit. Yeah, that's it. So probably move your palm tree over to that side just a little bit, just to give this a bit of room, and still you can see the trunk of the tree, but that looks really cute. And we'll do the sentiment next. Hello from the Netherlands. Folding boxes is universal. Yes, donut shop. I worked as a waitress for many, many years. My dad had restaurants, and my thing was I did glasses washing and cutlery. I was so quick at cutlery cleaning. Holy moly. I'd like do it like a competition. Like, how fast can I polish this cutlery? People used to look at me and go, you need to calm down, lady. Okay, and I think I want to do the same. Oh no, we'll do a, because this has got the same on here, we'll do the white one for this one. And on this one we'll do the You Are Amazing. And they've kind of done it in the middle from the looks of things. Let me show you the, so they've done here, stamp in the middle. Yeah. So we'll do that. I can do that. So I'll pop that one back. Has anyone seen the stamp set anywhere? Anyone? Has anyone got the stamp set? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Heidi. Thanks for passing that over. And this is where my ShamWow comes in really handy, although everything's not wet anymore. There's a little bit that's still wet. This side's hard. I've got to give it some more moistness. Now, where's the "you're amazing"? I can't read backwards. You are amazing, all of you. You really are. So again, lay it down and then boop. This one shouldn't be too bad though because it's not long. So I don't think it would go too skew if this one. Okay, you can see that okay. Good. Excellent. And then I'm going to come in with my stamping. Now with these blocks, you want to be really careful because you can end up putting your finger in. The regular Stampin' Up! Blocks that you can buy are not as this thin. They're not thin like this. So I actually find these blocks really difficult because I end up getting ink all over me. If you're the same, don't worry. The other blocks are better. So you could probably, if you decide, you know what, I really like this stamping thing, well, invest in the Stampin' Up! Blocks because, yeah, they're much better. Personally, Bruno loves these blocks. He's like, oh, I love them so. I'm like, oh, I end up with ink all over me. You are amazing. Like, seriously. Look at that font. How beautiful is that font? Just straight away, we'll give that a little wipe on our chamois. And if you don't have these products, because obviously the chamois, if this is new, if you're new to stamping, you might not have something like this. Just use some baby wipes. Like a bit of water, done. But I like the chamois because it's just always there. And it kind of dries it as well as cleaning it, which I love that. Good. Pop that out. Slept like a baby. So where are we going to pop this? I think in between both of them is good. And should we raise it? You raise me up. Yeah, I think we should put it on dimensionals. I can hear Jasper and Bella tapping out there. Poor little Jasper went to the vet yesterday for a checkup. He had a UTI last week or the week before. No, it's been 2 weeks because we've done 2 weeks of antibiotics. And so he went in yesterday. We're like, oh yeah, it'll just be a really quick check. No drama. He was there for like 6 hours. They were doing scans on him. Actually, no, it was 9 hours because we dropped him off at lunchtime. And then he didn't come home until 9 o'clock. So I was a very stressed mum. Very worried about my little baby. And he came back and all his tummy shaved. But he's good. He's good, which is really relieving. They thought maybe there was something in his tummy. But he is all hunky-dory. They're just going to have to give him more antibiotics, I think. So it's a UTI thing from the looks of things. Poor little guy. Our fur babies, they're getting older now. I think they're 12 this year. 11 or 12. Oh, and we'll put our little bow on as well. I forgot to bone folder these and they're annoying me. So it says down the bottom here, but I think I might put, let's have a little look before we stick it down. We could do it in there. I feel like it needs to be up the top here. I want to make it smaller as well. Oops, not that side. That side's too small now. Not that small, little one. come back here. Use my take your pick tool and go in there like that. Whee! That's better. Another handy thing for the take your pick tool. Helping you undo a bow if you go too small. Yeah, I like that. I don't want it to be too full on because there's so much cuteness happening in here. Good. So I think somewhere in here will be good because I want it to sit sort of on top. I don't want to cover too much of this beautiful little coral piece, and then I can chop it down a little bit as well. This is fun. Is anyone else using their kits while I'm doing this? I hope you're crafting with me, because that's the idea of my lives, is that you get to play along. Maybe you'll do some love it, chop it, or whatever it is that you're doing. I love it. Chop it. Yeah, that's the perfect spot for me. I'll just do a little bit of a trim. So cute. Oh, Buggerlugs is on more antibiotics too, Caitlin. Oh, it's so heartbreaking when our fur babies aren't well. Yeah, I'm happy that it's just that, but yeah, it was a bit stressful yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness. I think that's why I didn't sleep last night, because it was a bit stressful. Even this morning, he was just really lethargic and not himself at all. Oh, that's really cute. Yay! Another one. Oh, that's really, really cute. Good. So we've got 4. These are fun because they still feel, because they're small, they still feel challenging because everything is tiny. Okay, next one. Ooh, this is really going to take me to Maui. And this time I'll make sure that I do my bone folder. Really does make a difference. I never used to think it did, but it does. Just crisps that edge, makes it all happy, behaves itself. It becomes a lady. So for this one, we've just got this one, and we've got the starfish, and some of the vellum coral for each. And the sentiment on this one is, I skipped one. The sentiment for this one is, oh my goodness, I need glasses, people. Let me look at it in the light. My day is better because of you. Oh, that's really cute. Did you like how long it took me to read that? I'm blaming Zoom. Zoom is really affecting my eyesight. It's not old age at all. It's all Zoom's fault. So on the back of here, they've used 4. But again, we have plenty of glue dots here, so you could decide to use a bit more. Place them where you feel would be good. I might just do a couple of extra ones in here. Yes, full card size with the small ones. We had a look at that, Sue. Paula suggested it and it looked really good. You can even do it. They look good on the note cards, which is nice. What actually would be good with this, my recommendation with these little annoying backings, is maybe have some tweezers handy. I think I might even have some over this side, but I think it will make life a whole lot easier. Ooh, having tweezers. Does anyone see my tweezers? Jessie, where did you put my tweezers? She hasn't been here for like 18 months, but you know, I'll blame Jessie. Jessie, where did you put my tweezers? Got no idea. Did I put them back? That would be amazing. Nah. Nah, they're gone. Never to be found again. Gone. 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 Okay, I think I've officially lost the plot, everyone. I've officially lost the plot. Nah. 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 Officially. I'll use my snips. My snips can be my second hand. I have no idea where they are. No idea. So pretend these are tweezers, and then you could just pick this up. Yeah. The only thing it could work with is tweezers. Because tweezers are awesome. Actually, I'll finish these ones first. You can hear Bruno. Oh, we're so tired. We're going to sleep so well tonight. Ooh, camping, Kathy. Oh, how awesome. Oh, good, Lena. Yes, get one of your kits. Get them out. There's no point having a kit that you don't open, right? Get them open. Get crafting. Oh, look at that. So pretty. It's so cute. Can't get over how cute these are. I will never tire of its cuteness. But yes, highly recommend snips. I mean, a tweezer to get these little guys off, because they're very determined in that last little bit. They're very stubborn. They just want to stay. Or you can just use your little finger. Even better. Good. Another one. Dun, dun, dun. Another one, another one. There we go. Now, where did they put the coral? So they've put the coral here and this here, but there's also a sentiment. So we want it to go, oh yeah, it's just below the water. And then I'm going to use this one here, this sentiment, for the first time. The one with the sanding. But you can make a choice that there's enough to do either, whatever you prefer. Either. Why is either spelt the same and said differently? Either. I told you I've lost a lot. But it is very weird. Oh, what was something that someone told me the other day? What English word has 430 different meanings? Does anyone know? Don't Google it. Well, you can Google it. I can't stop you. What word has 430 different meanings. I'm going to test you guys. Oh, thumbs up. Oh, it's daylight savings for you guys. I think ours is daylight savings this weekend. I think someone suggested stabbing them. Let's try. Oh! Who said Mandy Moo? That's genius. It actually worked. I am without speech. That is the best thing ever. I love this Take a Pic tool. And now they can go straight in the bin. Oh, Mandy Moo, I love you. You're a stinking genius. Let's highlight Mandy Moo's comment here. Where did she say it? Poke it like dimensional backings. Honestly, I thought to myself, no, that won't work, surely. But it really does. Look. Hang on, where are we? Yes, poking works, people. No, it works now. I think I'm really going to like these glue dots now that I can stab them. I think the stabbing is perfect. Well done, Mandy Moo. You are a legend. A legione, because it really genuinely does work. I can attest to that. So where did we put this? We put that there. And we put that just below the ocean line. I want it to be there. It's the small things that create excitement in crafting, whatever makes your life easier. And we need 2 of our ribbons. This is a very, very fun set. Whee! So, little tip with ribbon, so it doesn't curl and go all cray cray. Just put your thumb in where the center is and hold it when you're making it smaller. For some reason, if you don't do that, it twists and it goes and has a little attack. So yes, just hold the, I don't know who taught me that, where I learnt that, I have no idea. Thank you, person who taught me that. So put it through, hold that middle piece and pull. Hold the middle piece, hold the middle. And it just sits so much nicer. So if you have like really twisted twine, I don't know the science behind that, but somehow, sorry about my manky nails, by the way. I literally did the dishes just before I went live. And Bruno came into the kitchen and he's like, did you want me to set anything up for your live video? In other words, why are you doing the dishes when you're meant to be getting ready for your live video? And then when I thought, yeah, actually I should really get ready. I had instant regret when I looked at my nails. I'm like, Kylie Vitucci, why were you doing the dishes? Woman's work is never done, right? Always got something to do. And I was a bit naughty. I give myself a little like pep talk every day. I make a little unspoken rule with myself. I say to myself, Kylie, you got to do all your dishes each day. At nighttime, do not go to bed. You're not allowed to go to bed until you do the dishes. That is the rule. But, I knew it was Lisa. Everything always comes back to Lisa and Patty. But yes, I have an unspoken rule with myself. And most of the time it works. And it works really, really well. I refuse to use my dishwasher because I just feel like it's just this never-ending disaster of dishes that pile up while we decide that we're not going to unpack. So I like to wash them even though I have a dishwasher. I know it's very random. but I really like it. I find I feel more accomplished and I feel more in control of my dishes. I don't know why. I don't know the psychology behind that. Maybe it's that same psychology of making the bed in the morning, which I did do today, people. I made my bed, or our bed, and I even lifted the blinds, and it looks so beautiful in our room. I go in there and I'm like, sparking joy. My day is better because of the bed being made. But yes, if my dishes are not done, it does very much frazzle me. So as soon as I finish my live, I'm going to be doing the dishes and then making spaghetti bolognese for our friends who are not well. That's on the to-do list. Those are my enemy. And remember, you don't have to use dimensionals. You can just use the glue dots. Stab it. Stab it. Yes. Straight in the bin. Now you don't have to do dishes after your... No, I still have more left. I didn't get them all done. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I really need to go. So there's still more there. I'll get it done. It will happen. I've still got the pans. I made a really yummy chicken dish last night. We have... she's like a home cook, home chef. And her name is Marion Grasby. She's got some really, really good YouTube videos. And I mean Instagram videos. If you look for Marion Grasby. I think it's Marion's Kitchen. And her mum, Mama Noi. Does anyone watch Mama Noi and Marion? Oh my goodness, they're so much fun. Jessie and I are in love with her. She's just gorgeous. And her mum is so funny. So yeah, if you haven't looked at her stuff, she does really beautiful Asian dishes. Like all different types, Filipino, Thai, Japanese. Yeah, really good. And she has box kits that you can get, and even jars of marinade, and they're so yummy. And when I'm in a rush, they are the best. I just grab it. I literally had chicken thighs. I just chucked in the marinade oven. I'm like, good. You're even making your house spotless for inspections. Oh, look at this one, people. So cute. See, I'm still not over the cuteness. So we've got one card left to go, and these are our pieces that are left. So I take it. This is what we need. Ah, it is. And our bows. Oh, did I not cut enough of the... Oh, I needed 2 more. I thought I had all of them. Oh, no, there it is. On the floor. I found it, people. Got it. Got the bows. Wrap around finger, wrap around. Bring it through. Now, this is the bit everyone gets unstuck. You just want to go really slowly here because people pull that too quickly and then you don't end up with enough ribbon left over. This one actually can be a little bit... Oh, no, that's a good size. I'll chop that side. Who said... You've got an automatic dishwasher, Herbie. Herbie is Wergie's husband. Matthew is my dishwasher's name. Well, I actually have a washing machine called Bruno. Bruno does all our clothes washing. Isn't that the best? I would much rather do dishes than clothes washing. So I'm happy for that deal. I'm very happy with that deal. I take dishes any day. There we go. Now, how does this one lay out? So they've done, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So this one's the hero. Then we've got the vellum behind. So just do this first, just so that you can get your little parameters worked out. And then I think I'll do, shall we do the, yeah, I think we'll use this one again, because that'll be nice. And so if you just pop that on there, you'll see exactly where they all sort of need to sit. So if you, oh sorry, you're off the camera. So I just laid it out like so, and then if you have it in the dip here, I think that's the best, and then that will fit really nicely there, and our bow on top of there. Good. No bed is calling me. Good job, Kelly. Well done. So get your yeah, I really love this kit. It's a lot of fun, especially now that I know that you can stab the glue dots. Huh? So game changer. Stab those glue dots. Here we go. Oh, did anyone guess that word that has 230 meanings? I think everyone said no clue. You ready for it? Ready for your mind to be blown? The word that has 430 different meanings is set. S-E-T. I'll let you digest that for a moment. Set. I set the dinner table. Game, set, match. I'm going to set the jelly. Has anyone got other set words? Oh, I forgot to stab. Game, set, match. The sun is setting, or the sun is going to set. I set the time on my watch. The English language is very confusing. Either. I'm very glad I don't have to learn English, because that would be annoying. Now, this one here. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Oh, thanks, Bruno. Have you liked our channel? So I had a goal to reach 10,000 followers on Instagram by the end of the end of September. Do you want to know how I went? Oh, I feel like I'm missing stamping somewhere. Oh, they're just throwing these extras for us. Maybe that's for stamping on the inside of the card. But anyway, yes, I was meant to, well, the goal was to reach 10,000, and I am at 7,500. I'm a little bit behind on my goal. But if you don't set goals, even if you don't reach them, if you don't set them, then I wouldn't have even come close. I mean, I didn't come close, but There's still time. So now it's till the end of this month. 10,000 by the end of this month. 10,000. Thank you so, it means so much. Yay. I love these sentiments, really good. There we go. Happy days. So we're going to go for coral first. I want to do that a little bit higher. This one. Our leaves we'll put in behind here. It's one good thing about only using a small glue dot is you can you can get behind. Oh, so pretty. And it's so simple. I'll do the other one here. I'll just guesstimate where this is so that I can work out where I want this one. I've done it the flip side so that I can then flip it back over. And then add that in there. And then we've got our thank you. We've got our bows as well. There we go. Those two. No, I didn't exceed it, Kerry. I was behind by a lot. If you don't have an Instagram, just set one up to follow Kylie. I love it, Caitlin. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. You're very sweet. I know I'll make it. I was just like, I want to do it now. But, you know, these things take time. And I just have to make sure I add some really cool content to the channel so that there's a reason for people to sign up there. This is what I need to do. It's just fun. I mean, it's really not going to change anything, but it's just fun to have a bit of a challenge. It's good to set goals. Goals are the best part of life, because without goals we wouldn't achieve much. We would be aimlessly walking around each day with no direction. Oh, it's so cute. I think that needs to be trimmed a little bit. Okay, so if you wanted to, with the extra stamps that are here, it would be really cute to use these either on the envelopes. I mean, did they recommend using it on anything? I don't think so. Did I miss it anywhere? No, they're just extras, I think. Yeah, just extras. Thanks, Stampin' Up. So what you could do is, and I'll just get, well, you could stamp on this actually, is just put a little on the inside and use the same color ink, because this might be the only ink that you have. And then just have this on the inside, or even put it on your envelope as well. Look how cute that is, right? And here on the envelope, you can decorate this a bit. Oh, cute. So yeah, you can do something like that. Even the back here. Just have a bit of fun. Whee! What are the other ones? Oh, so they might be better with the star. And I think the star would look really good with the Coastal Cabana. And if you wanted to, actually, this is really cool. You can go like this, stamp, and then just slightly stamp again. And then it does like a stamp off. Although I kind of like didn't stamp off properly because this is a bit bowed. But it's really fun to do like dual colouring. I'll do it on here properly. Look how pretty that is. Stamp off. So there you go. That's how you can utilise those. I just love these chamois. Come in, wipe it down. Done. They have made my life so much easier. I know they really do make you feel like you're in Maui. I just visited Maui today and I feel like I have been on a cruise. They've just made me feel so happy. So let's have a look at all of these. These two. Cuteness. These two. Even more cuteness. These two. Oh, they're so adorable. These two. Oh, thank you, Taya, for showing me these. I couldn't believe it when she was showing me yesterday on Zoom. I was just like, oh, I haven't even got to play with that kit. Why haven't I played with that kit? And so I'll show you here the little pocket. So you fold down all your envelopes, the 8 of them. Fold, 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 and fold. And then let's see how these fit in the little pocket. You know, we've got to test it. Do they fit snug? Do they fit nicely? How do they look? Compile them all together. I'll just zoom out because it's probably a bit full on. Lots of movement happening at the moment. Move those. Oh, another one over here. So that's all of them all together with the envelopes. And let's see how they fit in here. Oh, this is the cutest kit ever. If I received this, oh my goodness, this is like the best gift you could give someone. We all have those friends who admire our craft, but they'll never do it themselves because, you know, they're just not interested. But this is like adorable. There's a bit of a fold there, so just fold that to make it really crisp, FYI, and a bit of a fold there. And then that sits really nicely. Are you excited? I'm really excited by this. I would be so happy with this kit. And then, whee! They open it up. And they'll be like, what on earth is this? Oh! Look at my beautiful friend. She's given me all these beautiful cards. I would be very, very happy to receive this. And all those envelopes. You can stamp on them. Oh, I know you're going to have lots of fun with this kit. Because I had a blast. That was so much fun. Did you have a blast? Let's hold it up. Let's see if I can fan them. Fan them out. Although some of them are One Direction. Not the band One Direction. Some of them are One Direction, some of them are the other. So maybe I can go like this and like this. I think I've got it, people. I think I've got it. Yay! Oh, they're so cute. Little cardies. Little kitsies. Oh, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy that we got to do this. And I didn't change anything. I kept it just as Stampin' Up suggested because there was nothing I wanted to change other than the extra bit of stamping on the inside. I think they're brilliant. But if you wanted to, I will see if I've got the note cards open. Yes, I knew I'd have one here that I can show you. So let me just share this with you. So here, this is the Stampin' Up note cards. They come in a pack of 20, all pre-folded with envelopes. So they're very, very handy for new ones. Just make sure, because sometimes the fold, you can see that the fold is not exactly accurate. So just line it up and then use your bone folder to really get that fold in the right place. Because I like it to be straight, like so. And then if you wanted to, you could chop off the top like Paula suggested, or you could even have like a double layer. have a dual layer. But yeah, I really like that. I think that that looks really cool. And if you wanted to decorate the background or even add another layer of cardstock in the background, that would look really, really pretty. So if you're not sort of into the small cards, then you can step these up. Yeah. I know, so now I get to send these to friends for World Card Making Day. Thanks for the reminder, Naomi. And hi, Andre. Good to see you. So there you go. That's a bit of fun. Thank you for that suggestion, Paula. That was great. And then you can put them in the paper pumpkin box because they won't fit into the little cute pocket anymore. But I think they're adorable as they are. As little minis. Little teeny tiny minis. They're so cute. It's like why we love puppies and babies. Because it's just cute when they're small. So all the best with World Card Making Day, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Think about any cards that you have around the place that you could send to people. If you want to join our Random Act of Kindness group, come and join that. I'll put up the link here, Random Act of Kindness group. And there's lots of people there to go and send Random Act of Kindness cards to. So request to join that group. And you can send cards all around the world. You probably saw on Instagram and on our blog, we did these amazing scrappy strip cards thanks to Bruno, the scrappy strip technique. And here's another card that I made this actually maybe it was last week I made that one, but again it just reminded me of Maui. I did that for the Maui blog hop. This Tuesday we've got on KylieBattucci.com, we've got our gallery that's going to be going live for our international highlights, blog highlights. So if you can place your votes, your top 5, that would be fantastic. So yeah, lots happening. And if we can help you in any way, please let us know. Our tutorial bundle will be being popped up any moment. So we have a new tutorial bundle that we've released. All of our customers receive that tutorial bundle for free when they shop with us and use the host code. All of our direct team members receive that as a gift as well. But you're welcome to purchase it, and it has measurements for everywhere in the world. So go and check that out. And yes, I will see all of our crazy crafters at 2 o'clock for some Zoom crafting. Zoom. This month we are working for the tutorial, video tutorial bundle. We worked with the Blackberry Beauty suite. So if you're needing some inspiration for the Blackberry Beauty, absolutely gorgeous suite. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. So that will be our customer cards for this month too. And our welcome to the team cards will be based on the Blackberry Bliss or Blackberry Beauty suite. So that's exciting. So thank you all for being here. So nice to see you all jumping on live. Love catching up with all of you. And I'm sure we'll see you somewhere online in social media during the week. But I'm going to have such a good sleep tonight. Holy moly, I'm tired already. He's just blowing on me and I'm like, oh, after 2 or 3 hours sleep, I'm like, I'm done. I've officially lost the plot. Oh, that's okay, Sue. So I love that today I could just grab a kit and I didn't have to think about anything. Stampin' Up did it all for me. Thank you, Stampin' Up, because I just didn't have the brain power today to think of something. So big hugs to all of you. Anything we can help you with, our card making course, I've got to get on to that. I've got so many new videos to add to the card making course. So definitely you want to sign up for that card making course because we've got lots of cool videos that are going to be added to that. And you get all of the updates when you sign up for that. Only $99 Australian. Bargain if you ask me. So, mwah. Ciao, everyone. Love you lots. I've put it on the Crazy Crafters group, Michelle.